sa silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may hilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhati pansinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit, mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tanda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyone ang imo katawhan. Bendisyone ang ila mga palangabuhian. Bendisyone ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyone ang ilang nga paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay makalabot sila nga walay sablag sa ila pagapadulungan. Kag ila binagid, bendisyone ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Kinahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo para sa imo kadayawan.
Maayong adlaw sa inyo tanan. We are so happy to welcome you all to the 5th edition of the Sine Negrense Negros Island Film Festival. My name is Venice Bonaflor.
And I am Noel Pahayupan. and we will be your host for the Sine Negrense Awards program.
The Sine Negrense Negros Island Film Festival is a project established in 2017 by the Negros Cultural Foundation Incorporated with the Film Development Council of the Philippines in partnership with the Negros Museum, the National Commission, and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. This year, Sine Negrense is made possible through the support of the province of Negros Occidental and DNX News.
In our first 3 years, our annual theme of Fuel to Burning Passion articulated the festival's objective to encourage a new breed of filmmakers to find their voice as Negrosanons and tell their own stories through film. And more importantly, develop appreciation on the importance of cinema and storytelling in the context of national identity, culture, and heritage. Last year, Sine Negrense focused on having an online retrospective of its past entries in observance of the safety and security regulations during the first year of the COVID pandemic, which made it difficult for our filmmakers to shoot and produce.
This year, Sine Negrense is back once again with our new theme, Negros New Wave Invincible, films that features Negrense character, culture, lifestyle, beliefs, folklore, superstitions, issues, etc. as a major element to remind those who have forgotten and inspire those who are in despair that we will rise above all these challenges individually as Negrosanons and as Filipinos.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear filmmakers, let us all welcome the chairman of the jury for Sine Negrense Intercollegiate category, Mr. Jag Garcia, for his opening message.
Dear filmmakers, 2020, 2021 was probably one of the hardest years ever for filmmakers. It's not so much that we ran out of ideas. It's not even so much that we didn't have equipment. It was that we were not allowed to shoot. But this year, Sine Negrense proved that nothing can stop a good story from being told. This year's crop was impressive, to say the least, especially considering that we faced many challenges, many hindrances, from lockdowns to loss of budget, to lack of access to equipment because of facilities being shut down or being closed, smaller crews, lots of restrictions for shootings, you name it. And these challenges came up. But again, based on the films that we were able to watch for this year's Sine Negrense, you shot, you overcame. That's not easy. That's something that we cannot discount. The resilience of the Filipino filmmaker, the ability of the Negrosanon filmmaker to tell their story, to get it out there, to put it on film, and to show it to an audience cannot be downplayed, cannot be discounted, and should not be forgotten. So for this year, you guys did an amazing effort. You made amazing films despite all the challenges that we faced. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations, Sine Negrense.
This year's festival started with a series of online webinars featuring leading Negrense filmmakers and film practitioners. More than 400 online participants from all over Negros Island and as far as Dagupan, Pangasinan, Iloilo, Laguna, and Manila joined the lectures conducted by Julius de la Peña for film production, Masak Gonzalez Gamboa for screenwriting, Roem Ortiz for sound design, Polly Gonzalez for visual effects, and Nathan Bringer for cinematography.
But before we begin, let me just show you a brief some clips for the brief history of film. So, the Racehorse, the clip Racehorse was the first film ever filmed in 1878.
I've worked with directors of all ages, ranging from aspiring filmmakers to veterans.
Hi, I'm Oli Gonzalez. I have been in the industry for more than 10 years, working as a VFX artist or on-set VFX supervisor for film and TV. Here are some of my works.
It's a common notion that sound design has always been a part of the film industry. Well, yes, of course, in today's filmmaking, it is composed of 50% visuals and 50% sound.
Way para hindi mo na siya mahimo eventually in the future. And yeah, connect to people. Filmmaking is not a one-man show. Like what Mark shared earlier, he's now have a community in Sigay because filmmaking is not being done by a person, it's just by people, by a team.
Watch a lot of films, different kinds. Kahit everyone says na pangit yun, you don't believe you.
I'm also planning to put on some tutorials kag mga ano naman and like mga ano sa mga research and development ko ginaobra like sa motion capture and stuff. So mas ano pag I mean kung interesado sila, why not? I mean I'm always free, no?
That they know how to time themselves. Pag may dumaan na sasakyan, pag may maingay, alam nila kung saan, kung kailan nila i-deliver kasi alam nila na magkakaproblema ako sa sounds.
Well, Sine Negrense has two categories for its competition component, ang kadungganan sang makinaadmanon for the most promising filmmakers of the intercollegiate category, ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for the best filmmakers of the open category.
The etymology of the award names are as follows. Kadungganan, meaning award, honor. Makinaadmanon, referring to someone with budding promising talent. Root word, kinaadman, talent. Hangkilan, referring to someone who is masterful, skillful, and artistic.
The trophy, designed by Negrense visual artists Gino Ojoy and Rodney Martinez, represents the filmmaker as a composite of all his stories as much as his movies is a composite of its elements through the following representations.
Androgynous, in form, representing the male and female self. The laurel symbolizes excellence.
Smoke coming from the eyes, representing the searing vision of the artist.
Sintas, as the snake with the snake head eating its tail, symbolize infinity of knowledge.
Tattoos as culture, with images depicting images of Negros culture and the art of cinema.
A nipple on the female breast represents nurturing of cultural consciousness.
The color of the kadungganan sang makinaadmanon for the intercollegiate category is stone gray with the tattoos engraved, which symbolizes the emergence of their talent.
The color base of the kadungganan sang hangkilan is porcelain white with blue tattoo, representing the excellence and their mastery of their craft.
To add excitement to this evening, let's watch the trailers for the inter-school competition.
Happiness.
A good script provides a strong foundation for good production. A well-written script plays an enormous role in helping the director visualize the story and inspire the actors to explore the characters and play the role. For the inter-school category, the nominees for screenplay are
Patty, written by Maverick Nelson Nazaraga. Ugayong sa Kasisidmon, written by Francis Ryan Pabiania. Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, written by Jael Tipon.
Dili ko mabalik ang nagligad.
Diin Karamon, written by Paula Villarosa. Sonrisa, written by Christine Gravilla, Katrina Ledesma, and Lance Nepomuceno.
ang kadungganan sang makinad namon for screenplay goes to The Incaramon by Paula Villarosa.
We request Miss Paula to give her speech. Is she around?
Any representative
Any representative?
for from Team Green Councilman?
Good morning. I'm the good morning. I am the director for Din Caramon and representing Paula Villarosa. She left a message for her acceptance speech because sadly she couldn't make it to this event this morning. So she says, thank you very much for this recognition to be able to tell the Negrense people story. During this pandemic, it's already been a huge feat for our team to be recognized for it was merely a dream for us. Thank you very much to all of our producers, Orange Project, Green Pelican Studios, DNX, Mr. and Mrs. Diaz, Science Film Society, and for the Science Film Society for the recommendation. So to our families and our friends who supported us, and to God who has been very giving to us, and to Sine Negrense for this recognition. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Alessandra.
For the open category, the nominees for screenplay are
Living Dead, written by Conrad de la Cruz. Ang Amumongo sa Aton, written by Vinjo Intuna. Tiempo Suerte, written by Jonathan Hurilia.
Pag-eskwela kung wala ka mabugas.
Sa Yutang nga Walay Pasaylo, written by Paulo Las Marias.
Mag-igun-ana pa ka.
Juan Puhon, written by Kent Michael Kadungo, Mayumi Marie Maghuyo, and Al Kaiser Waray.
Para sa ila, munong pinakasadya
Pagdayaw, written by Kurt Soberano and Krishna Barbon.
Paghatag sa gyapon sa pagdayaw ug pagpasarap.
ang kadungganan sa ngangkilan for screenplay goes to Tiempo Suerte by Jonathan Hurley.
Hello, may nga sa atin. Salamat. Thank you Gid sa tanan nga actually hindi ako prepared sa among Sining Award, pero thank you sa Sining Award, especially sa kay Orland Solis nga nagpasugot nga i-adapt ko ang iyang sugilanon nga it's actually a story for children kag sa una ko nabasa ang iyang sugilanon na nakarelate ko sa iyang istorya kag luyag ko nga i-flesh out ang mga detalye nga wala niya na sugid sa iyang sugilanon kay story for children damo sa mga limitations. Sa diri nagapasalamat ko sa kay Orland nga gintagaan niya ko sa kaygoy na ma-flesh out ko ang realidad sa sitwasyon naton diri sa Negros. So Madamo gid salamat, madamo man nga salamat sa akon nga crew nga actually amo man ang akon nga mga pamilya, mga utod ko, inablos ko, salamat gid sa pagsuporta nyo sa akon. Salamat gid nga bisan wala ta budget gin gintapos nato na ang film. Thank you gid ah, sa Sine Negrense, thank you sa may FDCP sa inyong mga workshops dira gid ko nagtuon sa inyong mga workshops. Although makita nyo do katigulang na sa akon pero actually beginner lang ko sa filmmaking. Kag thank you gid sa mga workshops nyo. Thank you NCCA. So thank you gid sa tanan. Thank you sa akon nga family. So thank you.
Thank you, Sir Jonathan, and congratulations.
The film is a language of visual storytelling, and the visuals captured by the camera matter immensely. The production design creates the world on screen, and this world is crucial to the storytelling of a film. For the intercollegiate category, the nominees for production designers are
Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, production design by Mandela Diadio. Diin Karamon, production design by Trisha Hazim. Ugayon sa Kasisigmon, production design by Francis Ryan Pabiani. Sumpa sa Susunod na Habang Buhay, production design by Miles Benedict Vargas.
ang kadungganan sang makinaadmanon for production design goes to sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, Mandela Diadio production designer.
I would like to thank everyone in the art department, production staff, our cameramanons, the actors, our directors, our producers, and especially Sir Phones. This award is the result of everyone's hard labor. It's because everyone believed in each other. The process, because of the pandemic, is not always fun, but to see it come to life in the screen is very worth it. Okay. Thank you, CSAB, Basic Education Department, Teatro Agustino, and Sine Negrense, and everyone involved in this film. Let's continue to believe in magic and the power of art. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mandela.
For the open category, the nominees for production design are
Sa Yuta Nga Walay Pasaylo, production design by Max Bitorno. Tiempo Suerte, production design by Levi Biohan. Juan Puhon, production design by Mary Clarence Malinaw. Living Dead, production design, The Betamax Crew. Langat, production design by Funds Tipon and Jael Tipon. Pagdayaw, production design by John Michael Panoncillo, Aaron Animay, and Kurt Soberano.
ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for production design goes to Pagdayaw, John Michael Panoncillo, Aaron Animay, and Kurt Soberano, production designers.
Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much to Sine Negrense for acknowledging our work. And of course, on behalf of John Michael Panoncillo and Mr. Aaron Animay, we would like to thank the Acuña Mansion and the City of Cadiz for all their support and giving us all the possible resources to, of course, achieve the design that we wished. Thank you so much to the Negros Cultural Foundation, to the National Commission for the Culture and the Arts, and for the Film Development Council of the Philippines, as well as the Negros Museum. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and congratulations to the team behind Pagdayaw.
Supporting characters does not mean that you are a less important role than the main character. They can be key sources of revelation in the story and can shine light on the main character's hidden humanity, offering hope or a dramatic turnaround where none seems possible.
For the inter-school category, the nominees for male performer in a supporting role are
Ugayong sa Kasisidmon, Rogie Bacosa.
Din ka naman, dito ka sa kakauyan.
Ugayong sa Kasisidmon, Jory Calyaw. Pati, Jude Brian Gonzalez.
ang kadungganan sang makinaadmanon for male performer in a supporting role goes to Jude Brian Gonzalez, Pati.
Morning, ma'am, sir.
Morning.
Morning. I would like to thank ng Sine Negrense for giving us the chance to showcase our talent. Nang a little story lang that this is my first time na mag-participate sa film. So, wala ko actually gana-gana sa una. But because of my friends nga naka-influence ako na nahatak ako sa amuning industry. And I would like to thank ang amon nga director nga nag-pursue sa amon. Kay damo kami times nga nagwent ko nga clutch ang amon nga situation. But hopefully nang sa help ni Lord na-push ko namon ang amon nga film and kapasalamat ko sa tanan nag-support sa nagalantaw. Thank you guys and God bless.
Thank you, Jude. Congratulations again. Pati lang.
For the open category, the nominees for male performer in a supporting role are
Adrian Cedric Ignal, Tiempo Suerte. Ethereal Faba, Pagpamato. Jake Montajes, Living Dead. Urfi Napuli, sa yuta nga walay pasaylo.
Bypass!
John Michael Panoncillo, Pagdayaw.
Set up na kami, kag-ready na di. Oh, secure na lang namon. Okay.
Charles Hedriana, Langat. Kenneth Vizcara, Langat.
Ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for male performer in a supporting role goes to Adrian Cedric Ignal of the film Tiempo Suerte.
Hello. I think wala si Adrian.
Any representative from the Tiempo Suerte?
Okay, in behalf of Cedric, Adrian, nagpasalamat kami sa inyo nga makilala si Cedric sa sine. Madamo gid na salamat. Sa mga wala kabalo, si Cedric actual real life nga karga tapas. Karga first time niya ka-entra sa mga musini. So, dako ining achievement para sa iya. Kag madamo gid Sine Negrense, damo masalamat sa paghatag sa kaygoynan sa mga tawo nga pareho sa iya. Nga maka-participate man sa musini. Bisan sa iyang sitwasyon. So madamo gid salamat.
Thank you, Sir Jonathan, and congratulations to Cedric. Thank you also for giving him the opportunity to be part of this platform. Congratulations!
For the inter-school category, there are no nominees and winner for female performer in a supporting role.
For the open category, the nominees for female performer in a supporting role are
Alessandra Delicano, Tiempo Suerte.
Kinanglan mo gid diyan matapos ang eskwela mo.
Pauline Dimaranan, Pagdayaw. Maria Teresa Oico, Meg, Sino Napatay.
Pero mayong intensyon. May point ka man.
Cheska Castro Verde, Langat.
Riz!
Abriana Makiran, Langat.
Ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for female performer in a supporting role goes to Alessandra Delicano of the film Tiempo Suerte.
Miss Alessandra, you are on mute.
Nagustuhan kami tanan pero salamat sa opportunity. Thank you sa mga tao nga nag-support. Thank you gid sa tanan. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alessandra, and congratulations. Let's be reminded lang to turn off the other devices to avoid echo. Thank you.
If filmmaking is all about storytelling through the vision of the director, it is the cinematographer who brings this vision alive on screen through shot sizes, angles, and movements combined with lighting crafted to enhance emotions. For the inter-school category, the nominees for Best in Cinematography are
Diin Caramon Cinematography by Rodney Harder Jr. Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, Cinematography by Junel Molate and Justin Ugapo. Sonrisa, Cinematography by Lysander Salazar and Company.
Maayong hapon mga pinalangga!
Ang kadungganan sang Makinadmanon for cinematography goes to Diin Caramon from Rodney Harder Jr. Congratulations.
Hello, good morning. Thank you for this award. It's a 3 years nga pag-try sa among ni award because this is a dream come true for me. And I would like to thank our producers, Orange Project, Green Pelican Studios, DNX, Mr. and Miss Diaz, Lasal Film Society, and to our families and friends nga nag-support kid samon. And of course, I can't do this man without the help of my second AC, ambot ka na sa subong, Nicolas Tolentino. That's all. And for Green Pelican Studios, thank you so much.
Thank you. And congratulations, Rodney.
For the open category, the nominees for Best in Cinematography are
Pagdayaw, Cinematography by Nathan Bringer. Living Dead, Cinematography by Conrad de la Cruz. Juan Pujon, Cinematography by Cyril J. Ortega. Tiempo Suerte, Cinematography by 30 Parpa. Sa Yutang nga Walay Pasaylo, Cinematography by J.M. Ramos.
Ang katungganan sang hangkilan for cinematography goes to Pagdayaw from Nathan Bringer. Congratulations.
Sir Nathan, are you here? Maybe any representative from the team Pagdayaw?
Hi. On behalf of Nathan Bringer, we would like to thank once again Sine Negrense Film Festival for giving him this award. It wasn't easy, especially for the underwater shots. And in this film, we really played around with everything that Nathan could use. So congratulations, Nathan. Keep it up.
One element that can help in making a good film is rhythm and musicality. This is done through the editing process where you add transitions into the movie. Editing helps tie in the different shots together and make it easier for the audience to follow the action and story. For the inter-school category, the nominees for Best in Editing are
Patty, editing by Maverick Nelson Azaraga. Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, editing by Rob Calves and Company. Diin Karamon, editing by Rodney Harder Jr. Ugayong sa Kasisidmon, editing by Francis Ryan Pabiano.
Ang kadungganon sang Makianadmaon for editing goes to Rodney Harder Jr., Diin Karamon.
Wow. Once again, thank you good actually. I will get over sa cinematog. Japan, thank you for supporting us and all our producers. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Rodney.
A special citation for visual effects is presented to Rob Calves, Justin Ogapong, Yael Tipon, Charles Hedriana, Jonel Mulate, and Kyle Villanueva of Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala.
Any representative from Sadulunan sang Kinawala?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. It is with great pride and honor to receive this award on behalf of our team. Indeed, this is a product of hard work and passion. I would like to thank Sir Funds for the opportunity to participate in the making of this film, Coleas Agustin Bacolod and BED faculty for the support, as well as Sine Negrense for the opportunity to showcase the talents behind the film. Madamo, ganyan, salamat.
For the open category, the nominees for Best in Editing are
Living Dead, editing by Conrad de la Cruz. Ang Amumunggo sa Aton, editing by Vinjo Intuna. Pagdayaw, editing by Jiki Ere. Tiempo Suerte, editing by Jonathan Hurilla.
Ano naman silang pagkaon?
Juan Pujon,
Ilan lang pati
editing by Cyril J. Ortega.
Kara?
Sa Yuta nga Walay Pasaylo, editing by Paulo Las Marias.
Ang kadungganon sang hangkilan for editing goes to Jonathan Hurilla, Tiempo Suerte.
Kaliwat, good morning. Another unexpected award ni sa akon. Insecure gid ko, damo ko di sa nakita nga mga entries nga manabi man ang ilang editing. kag wala ko gining paabot ang ini nga gina nga award, pero salamat again, confirmation ini sang mga endeavors, mga passion ko nga dugay ko na nga handom kag dumot nga malambot kag salamat sa inyo tanan nga sa diri bali gin-validate ninyo ang akon nga mga effort, kag madamo gid nga salamat sa sini, kag very encouraging gid ang ining event no sa akon nga mag obra pagid sang mga pelikula nga sugid sa aton nga mga inagyan diri sa aton nga isla ang Negros. Salamat gid. Amo lang ana ina. Thank you gid. Thank you.
Film is a visual and auditory medium. A movie score engages the senses of the moviegoer, instilling emotions, establishing a mood, creating a plot relationships, and communicating time and place, and providing an extra dimension for the audience to connect to. For the interschool category, the nominees for Best in Musical Score are
Sumpa sa Susunod na Habang Buhay, musical score by Kyle Zedric Anasta. Diin Karamon, musical score by Joshua Doronilla. Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, musical score by Charles Hedriana. Sonrisa, musical score by Luis Rain Yulo and Company.
Ang kadungganan sang makinaadmon for musical score goes to Joshua Doronilla, Diin Karamon.
Hello everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, Paula.
Okay. Since Joshua couldn't be here, in behalf of him, we would like to thank Sine Negrense for this recognition. Joshua, we tapped Joshua, our team tapped Joshua for this musical score because we felt like he was the perfect fit for the film. And he did an amazing job despite the lack of time that we gave him. So this goes out to Joshua, or better known to us as Yan Yan. Congratulations. Thank you very much for helping us and for agreeing to work with us for this film. Thank you so much. And thank you to Sine Negrense as well for this recognition. Thank you.
Thank you, Paula, for receiving the award on behalf of them. Congratulations.
For the open category, the nominees for Best Musical Score are
Pagdayaw, musical score by Rolf Bainosa. Juan Pujon, musical score by Kent Michael Kadungo. Living Dead, musical score by Conrad de la Cruz. Ang Amumunggo sa Aton, musical score by Jelmer Joash Gamboa. Tiempo Suerte, musical score by Jonathan Hurilla. Langat, musical score by George Pontino Jr. and Charles Hedriana.
Ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for musical score goes to Rolf Bainosa, Pagdayaw.
Rolf, are you here? Or any representative from the team Pagdayaw?
On behalf of Rolf Bainosa and his wife, Miss Katz, we would like to thank once again Sine Negrense for giving him this award. And of course, Rolf is truly a master in his craft. We are very thankful that he gave us the opportunity to collaborate with him in making wonderful music together with our film. So thank you so much once again to Sine Negrense. And congratulations to Mr. Rolf Bainosa.
Thank you and congratulations.
This is Fifi, and we are going to present to you the nominees and the winner for Best Sound category for Interschool competition of Sine Negrense. Okay. Sound, which is a very essential element of film, is most often overlooked by many viewers. Sound design helps with the overall emotions of the film and has a very strong subliminal impact on how the story is told. For the inter-school category, the nominees for Best in Sound Design are
Ugayon sa Kasisid Moon, Sound Design by Rocky Nicor.
Pangita ko ang imong
Diin
mahubot
Karamon,
upo sa ining
Sound
natugnaw
Design
nga
by
mga
Raymond John
katigod.
Sugay. Sa Dulunan San Kinawala, Sound Design by Kyle Villanueva.
ang kadungganan sa Makinaadmon for Sound Design goes to Raymond John Sugay, Diin Ka Ramon.
Good morning. I will speak in behalf of Raymond John Sugay because he has an emergency right now. So, in behalf of Raj, I would like to thank everyone na nagsuporta gid sa amon nga film. And I'm sure nga gusto yagid na pasalamatan si Sir Ruem, which was his mentor and the person who believed in him. And I think that's all. Thank you, Lord, and thank you, Sine Negrense, for this opportunity.
For the open category, the nominees for Best in Sound Design are
Living Dead, Sound Design by Conrad de la Cruz. Sa Yuta nga Walay Pasaylo, Sound Design by Khalil Dumas. Ang Amumongo sa Aton, Sound Design by Vinjo Ipon. Juan Puhon, Sound Design by Gerard Grant Garcia. Tiempo Suerte, Sound Design by Job Adrian Gonzalez. Pagdayaw, Sound Design by Roem Ortiz.
ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for Sound Design goes to Roem Ortiz for the film Pagdayaw.
Sir Roem, are you here? Or any representative again from the team Pagdayaw?
Okay. On behalf of Mr. Roem Ortiz, we would like to once again thank the committee, our judges, and Sine Negrense for giving him this award. It took Roem about 20 passes before he could really finalize which would be the final output for the sound. Once again, thank you to NCCA, Negros Cultural Foundation, the Negros Museum, DNX News, and thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Roem. Grabe no, Otto Denise nga ang mentor sa open category ang naging mentee niya sa Diin Ka Ramon.
Is also the winner, yes.
Congratulations.
Emerging. Congratulations, everyone. So we are happy to announce that despite the pandemic, Sine Negrense received a total of 15 films competing for 30 awards, judged by former and present members of the Committee on Cinema of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts and Negrense filmmakers. It is our honor to introduce our board of jury for the Sine Negrense 2021 film competition for the interschool and open categories. For the interschool category, we have scriptwriter, filmmaker, and film festival organizer, Masa Gamboa. Then we also have production designer for stage and film, Dr. Adrian Torres, and film professor and former vice chair of the NCCA Committee on Cinema, Jose Antonio Jag Garcia.
For the open competition category, film professor and former chair of the Communications Department of USLS, Hannah Papasin Mariveles. Executive Director of Solar Picture and Vice Chair of the NCCA Committee on Cinema, Butch Ibanez. Film critic and member of the Manunuri ng Pelikulang Pilipino, Tito Valiente. Thank you so much for sharing your time and expertise as members of our jury.
Acting is very important in film because characters are the vehicles for storytelling. The award for the performer in a lead role is given in honor of an actor who has delivered an outstanding performance in an acting interest. Actors use a variety of acting methods and acting processes to create genuine and authentic performances in fictional circumstances. When actors are not believable, it is because they are not feeling what the characters are feeling. For the interschool category, the nominees for the male performer in a lead role are
Charles Hedriana, Sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala. John Amos Itona, Sonrisa. David Riasol, Diin Caramon.
Ang kadungganan sa makinaadmanan for male performer in a lead role goes to Charles Hadriana sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala.
Hello, good morning everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Sine Negrense for this award, to the judges, to Colegio San Agustin Bacolod Basic Education Department, faculty and staff, to our parents, to Teatro Agostino, and to all of the production, the crew, the cast, and the people who supported our film sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations, Carl.
For the interschool category, the nominees for the female performer in a lead role are
Alia Benedicto, Diin Caramon.
Nga haranahon kagkantahan.
Alice Molina, Diin Caramon. Dayanara Lopez, Sonrisa. Jael Tipon, Sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala.
ang kadungganan sa makinaadmanon for female performer in a lead role goes to Dayanara Lopez, Sonrisa.
Dayanara, are you here? Or any representative?
Ma'am, good morning. In behalf kay Dayanara Lopez, gali nang thank you gid sa production team sang inyo nga cooperation. Thank you gid Sine Negrense for sang amuni nga award kag thank you gid sa mga teachers kag sa family namon sa pag-support gid kag thank God man kag sa pag-guide sa amon nga gin-keep gid kami safe nga despite of the pandemic na nang nakahimo kami sang film kag gin-keep gid kami safe nga wala man minsang may nagtabo nga malain. Wala na. Thank you gid.
Congratulations again.
For the open category, the nominees for male performer in a lead role are
Philip J. Ko, Living Dead. Dohan Ogilia, Sa Yuta Nga Walay Pasaylo. Christopher Ramos, Meg Sino Napatay. Mari Regalado, Pagdayaw. Al Kaiser Warad, Juan Puhon.
Hindi ko mutuwa na. Pero
ang kadungganan sa hangkilan for male performer in a lead role goes to Philip J. Ko, Living Dead.
Sir Conrad, are you speaking? You are on mute. Oh. Sir Conrad? Sir Conrad, are you... Oh.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay na? Okay, go. Sorry. Okay, mayong buntag sa tanan. Unang-una, ako ay mo-receive sa award kay wala si Mr. Philip Jaco, and it was an honor to work with him. Kaduha na din niya nga best actor, and yeah, wala ko na-expect. Wala ko dyan na-expect. Lingaw-lingaw mag-shoot, and thank you Sine Negrense for the opportunity. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wala to lang. Okay.
Thank you, Sir Conrad, and congratulations.
For the open category, the nominees for female performer in the lead role are
Maria Lourdes Seva Burgos, Pagpamatok. Jessie Koch, Tiempo Suerte. Mayumi Marie Maghuyop, Juan Puhon. Maria Teresa Oico, Meg Sino Napatay.
Siyempre makakita ka patay, hindi ka makulbaan. Huwag mo nakulbaan.
Jael Tipon, Langat. Mel Trabal, Pagdayaw.
Ang kadungganan sa hangkilan for female performer in the lead role goes to Jessie Koch, Tiempo Suerte.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank the Lord our God for this blessing. Thank you, Tito, Direct Jonathan, for trusting me to do this role. Thank you, Mama, for your full support. Thank you, Papa and Mama. Kahag sa tanan kong mga titos, kagtitas, friends, relatives, kakilala nga nag-support sa among film. Nanay, lolo, kag lola, thank you, Gid. Kag salamat man Sine Negrense ang hindi nga opportunity nga ginhatag. Thank you, Gid. Kag God bless.
Thank you, Jessie, and congratulations to you. The organizers of the Sine Negrense Negros Island Film Festival would like to take this opportunity to express our gratitude to our partners for their support. To our presenters, we have the Negros Cultural Foundation Incorporated, the Province of Negros Occidental, DNX News, and of course to our partners, we have Film Development Council of the Philippines, National Commission for Culture and the Arts Committee on Cinema, and the Negros Museum.
We are nearing the end of the awards program, and we are sure that all of you are excited. But before we announce the final awards for the competition, may we call on the chairman of the jury for the open category competition to give his inspirational message, Mr. Tito Valiente.
Good evening, everyone. It is once more my privilege to chair the jury for the open division of the Sine Negrense. But if I were jubilant the last time, I am happier even now because for so many reasons. No? There is a pandemic raging in the country, and it is supposed to stop human activities. But we have persisted. Artists persist. The regions persist. The peripheries remain active. And while it's always assumed that at the center, things become better and well, we always believe that the world around it would tend to move slowly. But this time, I think that is not the case. We have this regional film festival happening, and we have artists participating, and this gives us an idea that the world either is coming to normalcy or has the promise to be normal again. And what makes me happy about that is that it is not economy, it is not politics, but it is arts. All forms of arts that are persisting, that are continuing, that are giving us hope, that is giving us this energy to continue to move and to create, to generate energies. Now, that is perhaps the major lesson of Sine Negrense and all those other smaller festivals around us happening all over the country. That creativity is not only found in the major central points of a nation, but they are happening around it, all over it. It has the same energy, perhaps even a stronger energy. And it is here in these activities that we see the skills, we see the talents, and we see the creativity becoming alive again. If the virus has killed a big number of the population, then we can almost say that the virus never killed the arts. And the virus will never kill the arts, and the virus will never kill cinema. Because within the pandemic, within the raging virus, the artist can respond, articulate our passion, our fears, the anxieties within us. They can all be captured by art. And by doing so, something is subverted, something is manipulated to suit the human spirit. And I'm happy because of that. I am convinced even more that the arts have function that are greater than what are usually attributed to them, like creating a community or developing talents and skills. The arts would do more than that. The arts could serve the people in the very physical sense of it. And I think Sine Negrense, by doing this film festival, is doing a lot of service, not only to the arts, but to the human beings, the human groups, the communities that are participating and partaking of the products of cinema. What triggered my interest and my good feeling about this festival is that while it's very common for artists to respond to the world outside, the dynamics of the world outside, and there's nothing wrong with that. No, in fact, artists are expected to do that. No, but in the interest that we watched and judged, we saw that the artist can move back, step back, and not be gripped by the picture of a virus or the isolation that is brought about by the pandemic. What happened was we had films that were looking at the human spirit, not because of a virus, not because of a pandemic, but the big picture that the human being lives on, and there's a bigger world that he has to contend with. It can be dreams unfulfilled. It can be the feeling of isolation. It can be about dreams. It can be about anxieties. But it can also be about real social structures that create poverty and social inequality. They are not the virus. They're not medical. They're social and political. And the artist sees through the isolation, sees through the pandemic, and tells himself, I'm going to look at my world and create something better out of it. Not by doing fantasy, but telling you what life is all about, what hardship is all about. I congratulate the filmmakers. And when I say the filmmakers, cinema is always collective. I am talking about the script writers. I'm talking about the lighting designers. I'm talking about the actors. They're part of the whole enterprise. I'm talking about the location. I'm talking about the people around. I'm talking about those people who fed the actors and the workers. I'm talking about the people curious as they were watching the whole process of filmmaking. To them, we give these thanks that life may be short and life may be fleeting indeed, but art is always, always longer. Congratulations again, and I thank you for honoring me by this invitation and by asking me to be part of this creative endeavor. Mabuhay tayong lahat at maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Sir Tito, for a very inspiring message and for continuing to support Sine Negrense since we launched the festival in 2017. Sine Negrense this time presents the People's Choice Award to the film with the most support and appreciation from the audience via YouTube likes. The People's Choice Award for the intercollegiate category goes to the Incaramon of Verde Film. Any representative from the Incaramon?
Hello, good morning. So, in behalf of my whole team, thank you so much, Sine Negrense, the juries, and the team behind the event. Thank you so much for this award. We are very thankful. Of course, we are very thankful for our family and friends who are very, very supportive, especially also our school, our university student government, LaSalle Film Society, Center for Marketing and Communication of USLS. Thank you so much for all who have supported us. We are very, very thankful, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations.
Now, the People's Choice Award for the open category goes to Tiempo Suerte, Sugar Brown Hill.
Liwat, good morning. Iniya nga award importante ni para sa akon kay luyag ko gid nga makita nga gina-appreciate man kag maintindihan sang mga lokal nga pumuluyo ang akon nga ginaobra. While kita nga mga filmmakers importante man sa aton nga mag-push sang aton nga creative level samtang nagaobra sang pelikula, luyag ko gid sa gihapon nga grounded ang akon ginaobra sa mga inagyan sang ordinaryo nga mga tawo nga amugid ang nagsapupo sa akon hasta subong. Gan sini nga award gina-dedicate ko sa gihapon. Ini nga award sa mga ordinaryo nga mga Negrosanon nga padayon nga nagatinguha nga na makatibawas sa matagadlaw nga tanan. Salamat nga madamo sa akon nga banwa nga pinarangga ang Pontevedra, sa mga tawo sa Barangay DSB, sa Hacienda Montserrat, Hacienda Merced, sa mga taga Sitio Suha, Sitio Pantaw, sa Barangay Pandan, sa mga taga Kaingin Manda, madamo gid nga salamat. Of course sa akon nga pamilya nga padayon gid nga nagasuporta. Madamo nga salamat sa kay Orland sa pagpasugot nga i-adapt ang iya nga sugilanon. Salamat sa akon crew. Salamat gid. Salamat Sine Negrense sa inyo kahigayunan. Salamat Negros Cultural Foundation, FDCP, kag National Commission for Culture and the Arts sa padayon nga pagsuporta sa mga magagmay nga mga filmmakers pero sa amon. Madamo gid salamat Tiwat.
Thank you, Sir Jonathan. And again, congratulations to the whole team of Tiempo Suerte.
The jury's choice is presented to an entry which has exhibited excellence in a certain area of filmmaking, has presented a distinctive style, or taken extraordinary risk or courage in the approach for the film entry. The special citation Jury's Choice for Emerging Negrense Filmmaker for the Interschool category goes to Jael Matea Tipon and Justin Ogapon of the film Sa Dulunan, Sang Kinawala.
Before anything else, I would like to thank the production and the groups behind this film, to the cast and crew, Sir Funs, our families and friends, the CSAB community, along with the student government organization for their unending support, especially during these times of pandemic. This award of Jury's Choice is not only presented to me and Jael, but to everyone who made this possible. We would not be in this position without your support. And I cannot put it into words, and I am honored to work with such talented kids, ranging from first year to fourth year high school lang sila tanan. So it's really inspiring for my part to have worked with them, because I can see new visions coming from a younger people. I believe that these children and kids will carry on the torch of regional filmmaking in the years to come. And with that being said, I would also like to thank the jury and Sine Negrense for believing in our craft. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you, Justin. We would also like to hear from Jael.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. So, I'm sorry, nag-bisyo ako on camera sa laptop. So, I would like to thank everyone, especially my team, Dulanan sa Kinawala team. Kay kanan kami nagbuligay kami din, and especially to my dad because siya gid ang nagtudlo sa akon from since I was young, and to my family who supported me, and especially of course to God, our actors, and congratulations everyone. Thank you, Nong Earl. Congrats.
Congratulations. Congratulations to our emerging Negros and Negrense filmmakers. Thank you, Jael and Justin.
Now, the special citation, jury's choice for emerging Negrense filmmaker for the open category goes to, insert drum roll, Kent Michael Kadumor, Squad.
Hi, good morning. Thank you very much to Sine Negrense for the honor, and of course to the jury. It's an affirmation of our works. Thank you very much. To all the crew, I cannot mention everyone, but thank you very much also for the collaboration. Everything wouldn't have been possible without all your works. We're also very thankful to Lutas Film Festival headed by Miss Juliet Quizon for giving us the grant to be able to create this film. To Sir Tim Montes for the wonderful essay that he has written that was the basis for the script and everything that we have done. To the families of the crew, especially because of the pandemic, we're very thankful that you have given us a chance to do our works despite all the challenges all around us. In the end, I think this film is always for the Dumaguete city that we've known, we've grown up in. That's whose identity of artistry is being eroded by bigger cities, bigger metros. And ultimately, I think this film is for dreamers whose wings have been cut off literally and figuratively. So thank you very much for the award.
So much, and congratulations, Ken. This time, the jury's choice for film under the interschool category is Sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala. Any representative from the team?
Okay, dali lang gid. Sige. Since its sudden emergence, this pandemic has been causing us too much already. Its unimaginable upshots vary in people, but one fact common to all is that it remains to be a constant threat to our daily living. Daw nagapangapkap kita sa kadudulman nga walay katubtuban. We artists from different fields got stuck for a moment until we mustered the courage to explore and discover new ways to thrive and live again. All the films featured in this year's Sine Negrense are testaments of our indomitable passion for the arts and life, our respective falling and rising again, our fears and dreams, our resilience for survival, our faith, love, and hope. Thank you, Sine Negrense, for helping us go back on track. So as we rise again to the occasion of this so-called new normal, this festival marks another beginning to Negrense filmmakers and artists from all generations. Thank you also to the board of jury. Congratulations to all the filmmakers this year. Panginbulahan Sine Negrense, kag Negrense filmmakers and artists. Mabuhi kita tanan. And as the producer, to the sa dulunan sang kinawala quarantine, we were indeed pushed to the edge of oblivion with the fact that we can't do things freely like during the pre-pandemic era. I had my moment in silence and void, but we decided, we committed to do the film. And I wouldn't do this without you. To have the courage and commitment during these times is something that all of us must be proud of. To all the good souls who helped us in amazing ways, madamo gid nga salamat. Special shout out to our families and friends for being there from start to finish. To Kolehiyo San Agustin Bacolod, especially the basic education department, we hope that we made your red and gold colors fly high in midst of the pandemic. To the entire Dulunan and Teatro Agustino quarantine headed by directors Justin Ogapong and Jael Tipon, this is because of all of you. Being your teacher will always be an honor to have you as my students and fellow artists. We did it. So yeah, thank you everyone. Congratulations and mabuhay Sine Negrense.
Thank you, Sir Fundi and the team behind Sa Dulunan Sang Kinawala.
And also,
everyone.
I
Yes,
would
sir.
like to take this opportunity to thank my mentors also, Tanya Lopez and Direct Elbert Banyares for all the, many past collaborations, creative friendships, and all. I would also like to personally acknowledge them. I am here also because of these people and many other mentors. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Sir Fundi.
Very heartfelt, no? Thank you
Yes.
for that very heartfelt message.
And thank you for being part of Sine Negrense.
Correct. As artists, we are trained to think outside of the box, and even the pandemic cannot stop artists from creating. So thank you, Sir Fundi. Congratulations. Now, the jury's choice for open categories is ang amumunggo sa aton. Anyone from the team?
Hello. Hello. Sorry. Hello. Yeah. Hello.
Yes,
Ako.
you can hear me.
Yes. Hello. What could I say? Para sa mga nagpati sa ako na idea, kag visions, para sa mga mangunguma kag mga aktivista nga nagbato para sa karapatan sa mga ginpahimulag or marginalized. Para sa mga tao naging pakalimtan, kamaragtas, kag banwa. Para sa mga tao naging pahipos. Para sa mga taga-Negros, may the comfortable be disturbed and the disturbed be comforted. Padayon kita tanan, kag madamo gid na salamat sa mga nagbuluntad sa ako na pelikula na kabalo ko na pandemic pero naghalad kamo sang inyo na oras sa akon bisan wala ta kamo ginbahidan, and we all know that this film costs 0 pesos. Well, thank you very much. Thank you for entrusting me of your resources, your talents to help me bring the message sa mga kasimanwa ko nga na na hindi gid kita magkadlok na kung kaano man kadulom sang aton maragtason, hindi kita magkadlok bangod ang kasanag yara sa aton, yara sa inyo tanan. Madamo nga salamat.
Thank you and congratulations to you. Madamo gid nga salamat. You're so fluent in Hiligay noon. Kanami pamatihan sa aton lengguwahe. Salamat and congratulations again.
Film is a director's medium. As visionary for the story, the film director is responsible for putting all the elements together: visuals, sound, performance, pacing, story, to tell an effective story and get his message across to the audience. For the interschool category, the nominees for Best Director are
Diin Caramon, directed by Alessandra Diaz and Paula Villarosa. Sonrisa, directed by Doreen Elbanbuena. Sa Dulunan sang Kinawala, directed by Justin Ogapong and Jael Tipo.
Ang kadungganan sa Makinaadmanon for Best Director goes to Alessandra Lizares Diaz for Diin Caramon. Congratulations.
Good morning. And first things first, I'd just like to thank Sine Negrense, the juries, and as well as the team behind the event, our executive and co-producers, my team, friends, and family. And of course, I humbly share this award with my co-director, Paula Villarosa, who is also our script and screenplay writer, and she is also here today and would also like to share a few words in behalf of the both of us.
Hello, good morning. Thank you very much again, Sine Negrense, for this award. Thank you as well for our team for trusting me as well to co-direct this with Ali. It's my first time directing with her, and this story really means a lot to our team. It's a very personal story. Oh my God, sorry. And we're just very, very thankful that you allowed us to have this opportunity to be recognized by telling the stories of the Negrense people during this time, and to show that we're searching for the Negrense spirit that was disrupted during this pandemic. Thank you very much, Sine Negrense, for this recognition. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Paula and Ms. Alessandra. Congratulations to the Incaramon team for your award.
For the open category, the nominees for Best Director are
Juan Pujon, directed by Kent Michael Kadungog. Living Dead, directed by Conrad De La Cruz. Ang Mamumunggo sa Aton, directed by Vinjo Intuna. Tiempo Suerte, directed by Jonathan Hurilia. Sayuta nga Walay Pasaylo, directed by Paulo Las Marias. Pagdayaw, directed by Kurt Soberano.
Ang kadungganan sang hangkilan for Best Director goes to Jonathan Hurilia for Tiempo Suerte. Congratulations.
Thank you Liwat sa Sininga Award. Ang dilema sang mga direktor nga kaedad ko nga actually nga nag-start late sa ilang life sa pag-pursue sang ilang passion, sa in this case filmmaking. Wala ko nagasigi-sige obra sang film kaga untat-untat, so ma-consider ko nga ang naging consider ko mag-obra short film liwat mga 2016 kaga medyo nag-amat-amat na ko liwat sang obra short film sa ako nga year. Dilemma ko da is that sa late ko nga age nga ni daw medyo problema ko, pero is only usually the venue kung sa diin ako makakuha sa mga grant, diin ako pwede maka-exhibit sa ako nga film diri sa Philippines. Grant no, usually case hinada is that kabalo naman kamo sa mga grants nga ni there's always an age limit kagati lapaw na kita ya permi sa age limit kag in terms of competition medyo uncomfortable in my case nga naga-compete ako sa mga kabataan ko na no sa in terms of edad mga kabataan na kamo kag kung mag-compete naman ko sa mga kaedad ko it's always like ato na to sila ya sa mga dagko na sila yung mga level so kabudlay kaayo mag-consider sa plastada kung ari ako sa tunga another thing no kung magtanaw ako sa mga work sang mga bag-o nga mga film subong it's always I feel very insecure kay I feel very obsolete na kaya kung makita ko grabe wow kanami gid sa mga nagaguluwa nga mga short films diri sa aton actually very impressed ako sa mga entries sa intercollegiate level na namian gid ko sa mga entries and of course diri man sa open category that's why amo na wala gid ko nag-expect much no kay medyo nanigulang nako sa narrative nga narrative nga genre kag medyo mabudlay sa akon mag guwa sa amo sina nga mode of storytelling kabudlay sang art house kabudlay sang experimental para sa akon no so kada bisan sa edad ko ngani grabe gyapon ang struggle no for confirmation for validation and hindi man nga ma-imagine nga mga rejections ang nabaton ko before ko actually mabaton ini nga recognition ini nga award as best director so dako gini kayo nga recognition para sa akon kag dako man nga bagay nga nabaton ko ini sa akon probinsya so grabe thank you gid very much no sa mga tawo nga nagpadayon nga magpati sa akon bisan pa isa na diri sa kay Direk Albert Banyares thank you gid ikaw gid ang nagpasugod siniman sa akon sa Sine Kasimanwa sang 2016 ang insuguran ko didto ko kay Direk Albert thank you sa pamilya ko wala kami sang grant wala ko budget for this akon nga mga artista mga utod ko na sina ang akon nga main actress hinablos ko mga extra ko hinablos ko akon nga crew kami man tanan kami actor kami man ang crew pero of course special mention thank you kay nag-import ako sang pila man ka staff thank you Levi Viohan sa pagbaton sang akon nga invitation nga mag-upod sa akon nga crew kay Hana Britannico thank you gid nga nag-upod ka sa akon nga crew nga nakabuligid sa pag-produce sang sining of film. Thank you gid to thank you man sa mga tawo nga nagsuporta sa amon nagpati sa amon nga project. Thank you sa gihapon Sine Negrense, thank you FDCP, thank you National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Dako gini nga validation for me and thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Jonathan. I think you being here with us is a clear proof and the best proof nga our dreams doesn't have an age. No? We can fly at any age, we can dream at any age, and it is an inspiration for young people like us and even people your age. That dreams doesn't end to a certain limit. Thank you and congratulations, sir. Thank you for sharing your stories. Okay.
The Best Picture is awarded to the film that is not just simply the best because of its quality or the way that its elements are put together, but more importantly of how the story is told through the cinematic medium. For the interschool category, ang kadungganan sang makinaadmanon for Best Film goes to Diin Caramon Verde Films. Congratulations.
Good morning. Again, I'd really like to thank Sine Negrense, the juries, and as well as the teams behind the event. thank you very much. All I can really say is that this award is the product of collective hard work and effort, love for film, and support from everybody around us. So this is just a win for me and my co-director Paula Villarosa, and our team, but also a win for our families and our friends, a win for La Salle Film Society, a win for our executive producers and co-producers, a win for La Salle Bacolod, and a win for Negros. So to be able to tell our local stories and touch hearts, it is beyond anything that we can ever imagine. So thank you so much again. Kag padayon lang gid ta tanan.
Congratulations to the Incaramon team. Very wonderful. Good job, everyone. Good job.
For our open category, the nominees for Best Picture are
Ang amumunggo sa aton.
Kung hindi man sa
Kwan Puhon. Living Dead. Pagdayaw. Sayuta nga walay pasaylo. Tiempo Suerte.
Ang Kadungganan Sanghangkilan for Best Film goes to Tiempo Suerte, Sugar Brown Films. Congratulations!
Thank you very much. Sa sininga time ihatag ko sa akon nga sister ang pagpasalamat nga actually iya imitanan. No, siya gid ni ang ang credit kadi is only production manager pero halos tanan nga mga pagpadihot sa likod sang kamera sana tanan. So gang, thank you very much gid. Oh, taga-anta ka time imo ni time mag-salamat.
Ngayong adlaw sa tanan. Adalayaw ng Ginoo.
Miss Grace, can we just turn off other
Yes,
devices? Para hindi siya mag-echo, ma'am.
Okay, ara na ma'am, ready
you.
na. Okay na ma'am.
Yes,
okay.
yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Praise God, gid no sang opportunity nga ginhatag niyo sa amon. Thank you gid sang sini first time nako no nga magbulig. Actually may mga previews na kami nga mga short film nga nahimo pud sa brother ko pero sa sini daw naghatag gid sa amon sang opportunity nga makapakita sang talent sa Pontevedra, Municipality of Pontevedra sa ako nga anak bilang best actress. So salamat ko sa Ginoo nga gintagaan siya sang iya nga tito sang chance nga makapakita man sa iya talent nga very huluyaon nga bata pero napakita niya talent niya. Salamat gid Sine Negrense sa akon nga mga utod nga nag-play man sang role kay Cedric nga estudyante ko nga naga-work as karga tapas nga portray sang role. Salamat gid nga napakita gid no kay kung man struggle namon as teachers, struggle sa amon mga students nga makatapos sa eskwela. No, amon advocacy nga bisan sa piyak sang kapigadohon, makatapos gid sila i-pursue gid nila ang eskwela education. Thank you gid sa utod ko sa pagsalig sa akon sa pagsugod hasta subong daw hindi kami kapatik kay first time gid namon. Thank you Sine Negrense. Thank you Lord. Thank you gid. Madaw nga salamat.
Congratulations to Tiempo Suerte. I've been wanting to say this kanina pa nga ang Tiempo Suerte wala gin swerte. It's the award is a product of hard work, blood, sweat and tears. So thank you for creating this film despite the limitations and the pandemic. Congratulations. But congratulations to all the winners for the Sine Negrense Film Festival 2021. We would like to request all our Bacolod City and Negros Occidental Base winners to please claim your trophies in the Negros Museum. For those who are based in Negros Oriental, please coordinate with Loven Herugalin on how you can claim your trophies. Before we watch the jury's choice and best films, may we request everyone to please open your video cameras for a photo opportunity. Request everyone to please turn
You are
on
all
the
winners.
camera. Congratulations to everyone.
You just keep on smiling.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay. One more kay harap sa dua ka pages. Keep on smiling na. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay.
On behalf of the Negros Cultural Foundation Incorporated, the province of Negros Occidental, the Negros Museum, and DNX News, we thank all the participants, filmmakers, producers, actors, members of the creative team and production and technical crew of Sine Negrense 2021, because Sine Negrense is all about you, your stories, your voices, your vision. You define Negrense filmmaking through your interpretation and narratives of Negrense culture, our people, our lives, our beliefs, and your belief that art, that cinema can make a difference, that we are truly invincible. Utod, salamat gid, no? It was such an emotional moment, no? For bisan Zoom kita, but we can really feel the love, the emotions, the happiness of everybody because no, their hard works are paid off. No, it's not about the award, but it's really being here, no, together and sharing the stories of each one.
I agree, Utod Vinis. Despite all of this, what's happening on our Earth, ang grabe no, ka-variety sang aton,
Yes.
from the young to the old. Art doesn't have age, kid. And we keep inspiring, and thank you for telling our stories in this time of pandemic, giving us hope, resilience, and many more hope.
Yes. And I think we credit Utod, no, young or old, we credit everybody nga wala gid sila gin stop sang pandemic. Continue making on films. Yes,
Correct.
yes, Utod.
Correction, Utod. They are not
Yes.
old. They are young at heart.
Yes, young and young at heart.
Yes.
Exactly, I agree. Thank you, Utod, no, and always for showing resiliency, no, na despite everything that we are going through, thank you still for inspiring us with your stories. No matter how bad, no matter how good, no matter how triumphant, or despite our struggles, we are all winners because we are here, not together. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.